review of the Skyscape yarn today. This is the yarn that I got at Michael's. It is Loops and Thread, and it is a very, very fuzzy and soft yarn. I want to show you how it knits up because it is like a striping yarn. Comes out very interesting, and just kind of show you how it works when it's actually knitted up. So the colors that I have, I've got this one here, and then I don't think I really have a ball of the other one, because it's a long story. I like knitted something, had to frog it, and then like, yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, this is like my remaining ball of the other one. So there you go. But I do always save these, so I'm gonna show you what they show that they're gonna knit up like, and then what they actually knit up like. Okay, so first one that we're gonna talk about is this Skyscape. This is navy and silver multi. You can check that out right there. Let me get the lighting better. That's much better. Okay. So you've got Loops and Threads, Skyscape. This is 262 yards. It is an acrylic blend. So it's 78% acrylic, 22% nylon. It is a medium size 4, like worsted. I used size 6 needles to knit these up. I think it was a very appropriate needle size for this. And this is the hat that came from that color. I was a little bit surprised with how this knit up. When I saw this in store, I thought it was going to be a lot more blue. I don't know if the ones that I got, the blue, the pinks were more just hidden, but I saw a lot of this dark blue color on the exterior. I was thinking it would be like blue and red. It is blue and pink. That's totally fine, just a heads up. And again, that's how the hat looks. There's a lot of pink hiding though. So I'm gonna show you the hat all pulled out here. This is basically like a double layer hat. So here you can see, this is what it looks like all knit up. Size 6 needles. Again, this is a worsted yarn. So it comes out very, very beautifully, but yeah, heads up, there's more pink in there than you think. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this, but it's kind of Velcro-y. I don't know if you can hear it. You might just hear the dishwasher in the background. But you can really see it in the fibers as well. It all has kind of blended together. And this is after hand washing. It is hand wash only, so you're not going to be throwing this in the wash, which is kind of, yeah, kind of interesting. But like, I feel like it gets caught on like, it's wintertime. I live in Minnesota, it's wintertime. I feel like it gets caught on like every little piece of skin and hangnail. It is really soft though. When you touch it, it is very fuzzy. It's a very, very fuzzy piece. It just becomes like one piece. It gets very staticky as well. And it's just not as, I mean, it's acrylic yarn. It's acrylic and nylon yarn. It is just not going to be quite the same as wool. I will say I knit up 5 of these hats in a 100% superwash wool, and I actually do prefer that to this acrylic. But this acrylic is really beautiful. It has that striping to it, and yeah, it stretches pretty nicely. Again, there is that hat. I'll show you it on. Very nice, cute. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the other colorway that I got, which I really like how this turned out. This one was the, I believe it's Chartreuse. Oh yeah, also, this is what they show it knitted up as. See, I feel like it shows more blue. I feel like it shows more darker colors and blue. It's like pretty true. It's like pretty true to color. But then like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot more pink hiding, so keep it in mind. We're going to talk about the Chartreuse now. This one is in the color Chartreuse and Navy Multi. Again, this is the exact same thing, size 4, medium, worsted. 78% acrylic, 22% nylon, 262 yards. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It is advertising. Okay. Yep. And then this is what I got. I am very happy with it, to be honest. I feel like it looks a little bit better in person than on camera. And I'll show you it with that brim down. You can see a little bit more of that color. I'm going to show you the hat on. Very nice. Yeah. And then I'm going to show you all the stripes together. Now for this one, it did come out a little bit weird. I'll show you where the disconnect is. You can see it really clearly, actually. This is where I added in more yarn. So starting here, going this way, that was all continuous. You can kind of see it, it repeats. But the colors are really beautiful. It looks kind of gray on camera. This is more purpley. This is, so it's like a blue, orange, a little bit of green. Again, like the blue kind of fades into a purplish red. And then that goes a little bit orange and then into that green. The orange here is really minimal. It's just like the purple going to green. And then I attached it right here, and then you can see, you can see how I knit this. Like it matches that way. But yeah, so again, that's how it knits up. I think it's pretty accurate. This one I felt like was really accurate. It even shows that main line that you get. I feel like it doesn't show how much blue you're gonna get, but there's quite a bit of blue. Again, it's pretty staticky, pretty Velcro-y. I don't know if you can like see it or hear it. I don't like know if you can see this through the camera. But like, it's really Velcro-y, guys. I think this is a great yarn. I saw somebody make a tank top out of this. Personally, I can't imagine wearing that. I think this could be great for hats, maybe scarves, maybe mittens. I would genuinely not make a garment out of this. I think it's gonna be catching, snagging on everything. If you wash it a lot, I feel like this yarn is gonna pill. Because I feel like, yeah, I'm already getting some pills on this. I am about to gift these. I've not worn it at all or anything, but you can see here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to really see it, but we're already getting some pills. Do you see that? Again, some more little pills. You can see them as I kind of like move this. So this is the first one that I knit, so it's been around just a little bit longer than the other one. The other one, this is not pilling yet. I'm already starting to get little pills on this. I've washed it once. I haven't gifted it yet. I have literally just made it and then like had it in a bag. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Would I recommend this yarn? Yes, for the right person and for the right case. I think for me, I really like natural fibers. I have found that out. I finished knitting these and I was like, oh my God, just let me get back to my wool. But like for the right person, this would be totally fine. If you don't have like any sensitivity to acrylic, if you like how acrylic feels, if you're looking for an acrylic that's not so acrylic, but more like, it's very, very soft for acrylic. This is incredibly soft. So if you're looking for something that just feels a little bit better than your standard, your standard, like, I mean, this is not acrylic, but like a yarn like that, this could be a great option for you. If you're looking to make a hat, it could be a great option for you. If you are looking to make a garment, I might not do it. If you are sensitive to acrylic, I might not pick it. And if you want to know exactly what the striping is going to look like, you might want to pick a different one. I feel like the little swatches that they show on the tags are somewhat accurate. This was somewhat accurate, but it left out some of the blues. This was somewhat accurate, but it left out some of the pinks. So just don't be surprised if it knits up a little bit differently. than what it looks like on there. It's going to be similar, but it could be a little bit different. Overall, it was, I mean, a good experience. It is very Velcro-y. I saw there was a video, I can't remember by who. It was like Creative, I think it was Creative Grandma or something. And they talked about how difficult it was to frog with this. I personally did not have any issues with frogging it. I actually have a piece right here. I can show you how it frogs, for me at least. Very, very easily. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Yeah, it snags a little bit there, but it really wasn't too bad. The Velcro feeling is honestly more after it's knit. You can see it pulling there. So it is a little bit Velcro-y, but like the frogging was okay for me. I didn't really have a giant issue with that. I've had worse issues with other yarns before. I'll give you once again just like a big view of how they knit up. So anyways, that is my little spiel on the Loops and Threads Skyscape yarn. I was very curious about this, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like when it's actually knitted up. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you made it here, if you're interested, go check out my page. I talk about knitting stuff. And make sure to like the video if you like the video, and you're always welcome to follow along to see what happens. So excited to give these gifts literally in probably like 30 minutes to my friends. And yeah, I will see you guys later.